gonna start in the car because I don't want to make this intro too long. I think the video is pretty self-explanatory, but basically I am doing a little mini road trip through Michigan. I go to Frankenmuth, Michigan every year for this charity event called the House of Greta Parking Lot Party. I really wanted to see some parts of Michigan that I've never been to before, so I have this little mini road trip mapped out. As I flew into Detroit, I drove up to Frankenmuth, I continued on to Bay City, which is where I'm at right now. Since I've gone up, I'm gonna go over, back down, and then back over to Detroit. Kind of taking the long way home, if you know what I mean. A lot of what I have on my list are like just beaches and parks, and then I found a couple of thrift store recommendations because anytime I travel, you know that I have to go to thrift stores. So there's just some bullet point places that I want to hit, but everything in between is just kind of open to interpretation. So today is mostly going to be beaches and parks, and then on the way, you know, so we'll go over and down. And then on the way back, which will be tomorrow, is probably going to be more like thrift stores and like different city things. I'm going to take you with me, and I hope you enjoy. I just love documenting trips like this because it's for me, mostly, really is what it is. I like to have the memory. It's like a little video journal. I did it. This is like the tallest point, and that is Lake Michigan right there. I feel like you would see more of it if it wasn't so smoky, but that, I'm telling you, is probably maybe even longer than what I just did. So that was like 1.5 miles. So that should be, I think, about 2. Because that's definitely longer. I looked on the map, and I mean, there's really no direct way to get there either. You have to like pick one of the paths to snake around, but I've also noticed by looking at maps, I'm walking at an angle because that's just how the dunes go, and I don't want to get further away from my car and not remember how I came back. So I'm gonna go back the way I came. I hiked the dunes. That's it. I don't anything else. That's it. I did it. Okay, where did I put my water? I'm gonna go back now. that was a lot. It was more than I thought it was gonna be. If I wanted to do the whole thing, it definitely would have taken me all day. There's one more place around here. It's like a little scenic drive about 10-15 minutes from here. At any point in this vlog you see driving scenes, this is a car mount, okay? I am not filming while I'm driving, I promise. I put you guys up there and it does its thing. Just want you to know that. Anyway, so yeah, this little scenic drive, and then after that, Frankfort, I think, is the next stop. My face is so red. Guys, I'm really hot. Okay, enough of me, because I'm really hot and sweaty. Various places that you can stop. Viewpoints that look out over the lake, but unfortunately with all the smoke that is going on right now, you really can't see a whole lot. So I do think I'll have a better view next year, because like I said, I will go to Michigan every year. I do plan on hitting other places, but Lake Michigan is large, and I plan on being more up north anyway. There was a really cool lookout point, but I can already tell, like, you can't see anything. Well, good morning. It is now day 2 of this Michigan road trip. Today I am really excited. I'm going to this place called Fredrick Meyer's Gardens. I think, is that the name of it off the top of my head? I can't remember. But it looks really pretty. So it's gonna be my first stop of the day, and that might be the most outdoorsy thing I do because I'm headed closer to Detroit, as that's where I have to drop back off this car. So yeah, caffeine first, and then we will go to the Fredrick Meyer Gardens. Yes, I think that that's correct. Okay.
So when I got here, I told the tour guide that I have, you know, a little bit limited time, only a couple hours. And she recommended the Japanese garden, but I kind of disagree. I think actually a lot of the like wildflowers and stuff and in like the conservatory was actually a little bit more interesting to me. The Japanese garden was beautiful, but I definitely wanted to see more flowers, and they're like outside here. So this is also a great day because there's not a whole lot of people here. So it's been really nice to just kind of peruse at my leisure.
So next stop is a thrift store. A couple of the places that I wanted to go, I'm not going to be able to, but the Mega Mall has been highly recommended, so I am going to go there next.
There's a lot of really cool stuff in here, but I can definitely see why this has become like a touristy attraction, because especially with like the glass cases, this stuff feels more like a museum than an actual antique mall. This is. That would come home with me if I was able to get it. This is a dream of mine, actually. Are you kidding me? Are you kidding me? It's probably because I don't know if it works or not. That's...
Unfortunately, as I suspected, I did not get anything in that store. It was really cool, but like I had said, it felt more like a museum than an actual store. They had a lot of really cool stuff, but the things that I would have purchased are the larger furniture items. The table sewing machine, that one actually is gonna hurt. That's gonna haunt me. In my Nashville vlog, there was a Gunny Sacks dress that I walked away from because I just couldn't pull the trigger at the time, and that haunts me. This sewing machine table will also haunt me. But unlike the Gunny Sacks dress where I could have put that in my suitcase, I just physically cannot get the sewing machine. I would have easily spent $200 on it. Like, that's just such a cool piece, and it's something I've always wanted. Preferably though, I do want one that works. And I think the reason why that one was priced the way it was is either it doesn't work or they don't know if it does. So now I am headed towards Detroit, and there's some shop things that I want to do. We'll see how many we can get through, but let's go because we got a speed run. Well, that's it for me. I have just dropped off the rental car. I'll probably explore new spots next time. But my flight board's in an hour and a half, so went ahead and dropped off the car and I'm walking through the airport now. See you when I land.